Shoplifting is a crime regardless of the size or value of the stolen item, and there's no excuse for it. So it sure is quite the show to watch suspects go to great lengths to dodge getting caught. Here are 5 times when entitled shoplifters think they're above the law. Number 5. Shoplifters negotiate with police, still get arrested. Police officers race to Walmart following a theft alert. It's evident from the energy in the air that something's amiss as store employees recount the swift exit of 2 individuals with unpaid goods.
Did they take anything? What do we have?
Basically, they were in one of the aisles. They didn't pay for anything. They had bags and they were bagging everything up. They're back there. I can see them.
Way back there?
Amid the chaos, descriptions of the suspects emerge.
She's got like a person's call, has blonde hair, kind of like a bob cut, has glasses, and she's got like a dress on.
Hey, girl, I'm gonna get the car.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anyone.
I see him way back there.
Deputies, vigilant and ready, spot them shortly after.
Talk to you two for a minute.
Both of you stop.
Do you have a receipt for that?
I received this, absolutely, ma'am. Would
Okay.
you like to see it?
I would, thank you. They're telling me that someone stole something, so I gotta cover my bases.
Absolutely, ma'am.
And initiate a calm yet firm approach.
79.69 for 37.49. Absolutely, ma'am.
Okay, what's everything else on there?
Everything else is stuff that I bought from home.
The situation is murky. The suspect insists it's all just a misunderstanding.
Customer service was already closed at 8 o'clock.
That's fine. Can we meet with that lost friend and get this squared away?
I mean, this is the only thing I have on me, and this is what I try to return.
I hear you. Let's go meet with them, and we'll talk about it, because
She cooperates.
have them tell me one thing, you tell me another. Let's just meet with them and figure it out, all right?
This was the only thing I took. Woman. This
Okay,
is
it's not a question.
It's not even I want.
I'm telling you, we're gonna meet with them. We're gonna figure it out.
Yet the cloud of suspicion lingers.
Let's go in that entrance there, because that's where the loss prevention office is gonna be. All right, can you, ma'am, this way with the cart, and we're gonna go in that entrance right there.
Inside Walmart, the plot thickens.
You purchased today that you have a receipt for.
That ring light I tried to return today.
Okay.
I have a receipt for it, but customer service was already closed by the time we get here at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
I thought they closed at 10.
Okay, did
One of the suspects recounts her shopping ordeal.
you buy anything else while you were here?
The other stuff, yes, ma'am. I just didn't keep the receipt on me.
Okay, and where is that other stuff?
The stuff that was left in the buggy whenever we was walking out.
Where'd you put it?
Weaving a narrative punctuated with assurances of its legitimacy.
He stopped us before we got to the door.
Oh, he took the merchandise.
Yeah, he started asking questions that weren't even relevant.
Okay.
On the other hand, loss prevention personnel provide their perspective.
She told me she actually does. She said she has a receipt for the one item that y'all the boxed item. And I asked her, I said, well, what about
Detailing how they intercepted the suspects before any merchandise could leave the store.
those items that you packed up? Because obviously we want you to conceal those items into a Walmart bag or Walmart bags. Down an aisle, we're going into
Their accounts paint a picture of preemptive action.
I said, yeah, actually, because I tried to get them back to the office. Because obviously that's my entire goal, is to get them back to the office.
Right.
Where I can then gain information from them.
So you said don't.
Raising doubts about the suspect's version of events.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll go 17.
And then, well, because my manager called me.
We said 39 the
Because I
road
was trying to get her up there at that time. She called me telling me that Hillsborough was actually on scene.
The air inside Walmart is palpably tense, with the line between misunderstanding and misdemeanor blurring.
Bringing the cart around the store and putting items in the cart before they took the bags. Were they both putting items in the cart?
Due to the video, yeah.
Okay.
It looks like that.
The suspect tries to negotiate with the police officer.
No, it got delayed. She just looked it up too on her phone. Are you gonna come?
Not right now. So,
You have to come get me.
just go sit over there for now. We'll come back.
But her efforts are futile.
Looks like now and not gonna run off the trespass.
Okay.
I don't know.
If I can come in and pay for it tomorrow, I'll pay for it. I'm willing to work with y'all.
Okay.
As the investigation progresses,
I don't want to talk to you about this right now, so just give us a bit. We'll come back to you, okay?
the officer outlines the suspect's rights, indicating the seriousness of the situation.
These rights. Okay. Are you willing to make a statement or answer questions? I'm sorry. Are you willing to answer questions or make a statement without an attorney being present? Okay, that's that.
Shortly after, the other suspect is also read her rights.
That video surveillance footage and make a decision based on what I see there, okay? I'm just gonna have you take a seat. Okay, and can I talk to you as well?
Unlike her companion, she struggles to grasp the full extent of the situation.
And these rights. Okay, do you want me to read them again?
I have confidential issues on something.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent.
Prompting the officer to ensure she comprehends her rights.
Can be used in a court of law if we should get there, and you don't have to talk to me. You can consult with an attorney before speaking to me if that's an option that you want. I'm just trying to break it down for you.
Further probing reveals a narrative of alleged shoplifting.
Talking about what happened. So loss prevention is telling me that you and your friends came in, put some items in the car, and then took
The suspect's audacity almost allowing them to evade the store's point of sale.
shopping bags and put the items in the shopping bags and attempted to leave all points of sale without paying for the items.
She told me that she had to return some of the
Okay. Did you
The suspect's denial of any wrongdoing adds layers to this complex tale.
take any of the items and put them into plastic bags before paying for them? Okay. Do you know if the items were paid for that were in the cart?
I do not.
Okay. Were you with your friend?
Her ignorance of unpaid items, a claim needing verification.
Items in plastic bags, and you didn't know that anything was not paid
to
for.
my knowledge, no.
Okay, that's fine. So you can go in and take a seat. I'm going to watch the video surveillance footage. We'll take it from there.
Yeah, sure.
The woman's confusion is evident as deputies in loss prevention untangle the web of transactions and intentions.
I'm not entirely sure what's going on, and I don't know anything about the whole whatever was going on with them. So I'm just saying,
She claims innocence.
I don't know anything about what they were trying to do.
You say they, what do you mean?
When I say they, I mean one person.
Her.
And detaches herself from the situation.
Yeah, but I had no idea what was going on.
Okay, gotcha. Alright. So we meet you first and we're going to come outside, okay?
The scene quickly escalates.
Love you for now. Okay. Change my back. Have anything on you that could poke me, stick me, hurt me at all?
No.
Okay. Any pockets?
No.
Do you have breast implants?
During the search, the officer asks about the suspect's personal preferences.
You already started it and finished your job.
Okay, I guess typically we do it based on the assigned gender on the ID.
Well, that's not how it is proper, but you know, it's whatever my preference is. But I mean, he already started.
And without second thoughts, decides to respect it.
Yeah,
That's fine.
that's fine.
Okay.
So I'll just have you face the car then.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry, face me. Okay. And so is this just patting or is this?
Patting,
Okay,
yeah.
so he's gonna look the other way while I do this, and you didn't have anything in here, right?
As the suspect is escorted to the back seat,
These captains, him with his.
Well, hopefully,
I mean, in the morning, what, pre-trial release, probably,
yeah, you will.
for misdemeanor.
discussions of legal consequences and prior offenses surface.
I do believe so. I can't say for sure. They look at your previous record and they take all that into account. However, I don't anticipate. Yeah, I don't anticipate a problem. I'm not psychic. Judge Detailtron just.
The prospect of release looms, contingent on judicial discretion.
What was the total amount?
511
is what I thought I heard.
It was 511, 40, but then there was an additional charge. I can look and tell you. Off the top of my head, I can't remember.
The officer continues with the search of the suspect's belongings.
Phone number that you needed out of your phone, or you texted who you needed to.
No, I'll need it whenever I get a book, and I know they love me.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do I open this? Oh, there we go. Can you tell I'm not a person?
Maintaining a lighthearted tone despite the impending serious consequences.
What's this?
That goes to a flare gun that I have at home.
Flare gun?
Yeah.
For what?
I go boating.
During their conversation, the suspect casually mentions this isn't her first experience with jail time.
In Hillsborough.
Because they'll let me know. Sometimes they don't let me put stuff.
2 years now since I got out papers and stuff.
You have the ID?
Yeah.
Let's put.
It's almost refreshing to see them chatting like old acquaintances.
And we avoid the misdemeanors too.
There'll be no next time. Don't call it an existence, man. There's not gonna be no
Okay,
next time.
no next time.
I'm done with this shit.
But the reality sets in as the other woman, despite denying involvement, also faces the same fate.
You're being arrested for petty theft.
But I can't get out until the bond shows, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And that's usually tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay.
In the end, both suspects are charged with petty theft. Number 4. Entitled women think stealing is a joke. 2 young women find themselves at the center of a law enforcement encounter, oblivious to the gravity of their actions. They casually dispute the ownership of an item they've taken, claiming it as their own.
No, I suggest you go put it back. Oh, it does?
Yes, it does.
Okay, because that's Adams Park County property. Let me see your ID.
Okay, here it is, because I'm 22.
I'll see your ID too.
The officers' requests for identification are met with reluctance and disbelief.
It would just look fun in the street.
Okay. Let me see your ID.
Yeah, I'm getting it out.
90 Central. I'm in front of the red zone with 2.
As the women seem to treat the situation more like an inconvenient interruption than a serious legal matter.
Back up. Move your head. Back up. Move your head. Okay, there's my ID. I'm 22.
You want to 10 5?
Oh my God, please. Avery, shut up.
The atmosphere is charged with tension as the officers hint at the possibility of jail time.
Avery, stop. I'm literally 22. I didn't take it.
Okay. Put your hands behind your back.
No, okay, don't. You're not doing that.
Back up. No, you're going to back up. You're going to go to jail for obstruction.
Okay, that's
The women try to downplay the situation.
Jake, it's a joke.
This is not a joke. 1095 for theft. I need to transport.
Okay, we'll put it back. Email notification.
Struggling to grasp the legal consequences of their actions.
I'm going to jail.
Just 1095 public intox for her.
Bro, public intox? Like,
For her, yeah.
Bro, what the fuck are you in public?
The idea of being arrested for theft is met with laughter and dismissal.
Oh, go down the street. Go down the street.
All right, where's your ID at?
I already gave it to him. Like, bro, get my ID out.
As if the concept of legal accountability is foreign to them.
Yeah, bro. Like, okay.
Stay over
All right,
Nothing I can do about it. That's Athens cops for you. That's Athens cops for you.
I went to my dog.
I mean, who laughs at the thought of going to jail?
I ride with you.
All right.
Hey,
Stay right
I'm
there.
good.
Okay, yeah, I'll
Where's
see
your
you
ID?
later.
Hey,
Hold on.
I have somebody that can call. I have somebody to call.
I'm really pointing.
The dialogue between the women and the officers spirals into a series of misunderstandings and miscommunications.
You?
No, because like,
Are you?
yeah,
Are
and
y'all?
I'm
Are y'all
telling
wanting?
you to call her.
and we're of
right now.
age, so what are you questioning?
Hey,
I'm not questioning anything.
Okay,
I'm
so
telling you
why
to
am I
call.
handcuffed?
You're green.
So why am I
I'm
handcuffed?
telling you to
And well, it gets even more chaotic from here.
I'm telling you.
For public intox.
What?
Public intox. All right.
Hey, I'm telling you to call.
Okay, I'm of age.
Stealing
Hey,
to go
hey,
back.
hey. Oh, you guys are buddies.
Despite the turmoil, they cling to the hope of finding a way out of the mess.
Call Drew Green right now.
This is all on
Like,
camera.
I'm
So
call-
your behavior is being
Call
recorded.
Drew Green.
Okay.
No, call him.
I don't know his number.
Okay?
I don't even know who he is.
That's-
So
Mentioning their connections with the police force.
You're not even high up. He's high up.
okay.
The women persist in causing a scene as they're escorted away.
They haven't even read my rights to me. Hey, read me my rights. I'm actually about to read me rights. Read me my rights.
Inside the station, their demeanor suggests they view the situation as a joke.
Have a seat right here.
Okay, yeah, like.
Hey, move this bike.
Let me sit on the bicycle. I'll sit on the cone. No,
It's unclear whether they're too intoxicated to grasp the seriousness or if they're simply detached from reality.
here.
Grab that chair.
No, here. I'm a seat right here, girl. You're good. No, please. No, please.
One moment they're laughing, and the next, they're all fired up.
This for? In public intoxication, okay, I'm
Okay,
of
can you
age, so why the
untwist my
fuck does it
arm?
matter?
Have a seat for
Can
me.
you untwist my
Don't
arm?
push my friend. Don't push my friend.
What are y'all doing?
They begin questioning why they were even arrested.
I can tell.
I'm
So
of
calm
age, so
down.
why the fuck does it matter? I'm 22.
You're under arrest for stealing the sign. She's
I'm
under arrest for
literally
public
22.
intoxication. Sit down. Everything will be sorted out.
I'm
okay?
literally 22.
Leading to heated arguments between them.
Shut up. You're not helping yourself. Shut up.
But I'm like of
We're
age,
arrested,
so
so shut up. Just shut up.
I'm not driving a vehicle when I'm of age, so why the f I'm walking in Athens?
The tension escalates between the two friends.
Stole sign. Just shut up.
You didn't steal it, you grabbed it.
Like,
And you put it back.
It was up for take, so I
And you put it back, so like...
it was in public.
The officers remain patient, their explanations met with interruptions.
It was in
Belongs to the
public.
government.
Okay, give it back. I
Athens
don't want
Clark
sign.
County.
I really don't want
This
sign.
belongs to the government. Please, where?
It's in the small print on the bottom of it.
Oh, small.
Oh my God, that's
And exclamations from the women.
government, bro. Oh my
Listen,
God.
Like, we don't
again,
want the sign. Just
listen.
take it. Like, we don't
No,
want
just take it when
Listen.
we go home. Like,
If y'all have lawyers and you want them to...
I don't. That's not
Even after being reminded they're on camera,
That's fine. I don't care.
Remember, act professionally.
That's Jones.
And
Bro, I'm fine. I'm really sober and I'm dealing with this. I'm just trying to go home and go to bed.
they continue causing a scene.
Stop. Just stop. Regardless, we're arrested. Just stop.
Happy New Year.
For what? Yeah, you too, bud. That's as wrong as county.
It's clear they haven't grasped the seriousness of their actions.
You're kidding me. Oh my god. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, courage. Yeah, I have some. So let me talk about it.
And the potential consequences they're facing.
Whatever. This is insane. Like, I'm about to walk out that door. Just maybe stop. I'm about to walk out that door. Do I get like one phone call? This fucking
you'll get as many as you need.
One woman is adamant about her innocence.
What did I do?
Try to explain
She
to you
had
you're
a
not under...
sign. What did I do?
You're not
I
under
stood
arrest
with
for...
her?
Under arrest for public intoxication.
What the
The officer attempts to clarify the charges.
Did I get in a car? Did I drive? Did I do
I don't
anything?
think you understand what I'm... Like, you're
No,
not
I
letting me
don't.
explain anything.
No, I don't. So explain it.
Public intoxication is being under the influence of an intoxicant
But his efforts are futile.
and a behavior that is...
What behavior did I act in?
You're stealing a sign.
She stole the sign. I didn't do. What did I do? Oh, next.
As the minutes tick by, the woman's initial bravado fades.
Okay.
Listen.
No, I honestly I don't even care at this point. Let's.
Alright, step up with him.
The reality sets in. They're under arrest, and it's no laughing matter.
Structure.
Oh my god, I fuck. This is a.
Names, okay.
Happy New Year, sir. Hey, Happy New Year, y'all.
I don't want you falling over, okay?
They're escorted away, their earlier protest now reduced to hushed whispers in the cool night air. Both women are charged with theft, obstruction of a law enforcement officer, and public intoxication. Number 3. Officers catch steak shoplifter. In a local store, a woman named Erica makes a bold decision to shoplift steaks from the store, hiding them in her clothing. The police arrive at the scene.
What's she look like?
She's taller than me. She's got red hair. It's up in a ponytail, but it's folded over.
Bright red or just like red? Like
Where they meet a woman reporting a stolen cell phone, which was tracked to the same location where they'll soon find Erica.
Like natural red hair color.
how'd she get the phone?
He gave it to her before he went to jail, but she's not supposed to be selling it.
After gathering information on the initial suspect, the police begin their mission.
He has it with her right now?
Yeah, she's trying to sell it.
What's her name?
Dee.
9-4, I'll be at the property room.
Hey, Joe.
They first catch up with Erica as she's checking out the laundry aisle.
Looks like a D.
know it as D?
I don't know what Dee.
Do you have a phone that belongs to the woman up front that
No.
we can just get back to her?
I don't have a phone whatsoever.
No.
No, I don't.
But she's quick to deny any link to the alleged suspect.
Where's the complaint? I don't have a phone. I don't even know his phone. You're not even know his phone.
What are you doing, buying some food? Where's Taz? Where's your boy Taz at?
The cops keep asking her questions.
So you aren't with him?
No,
He's with
I'm
some other girl?
Amanda. Right, Amanda.
Is she a big girl?
He used to be.
Right when Erica thinks she's off the hook, the cops decide to do this.
Here.
Let me see her
I don't
card.
mess with that.
You don't mind if I take a look, do you?
I don't have a phone.
Empty your bag for me?
Yeah, I ain't taking the stuff yet, but yeah.
And then the plot thickens.
What's this?
These are steaks. I'm getting steaks.
No, this is not a steak.
These are all steaks, baby. I'm
Well,
promising
are you
these
stealing
all-
steaks
No, I'm
then?
not stealing steaks.
Give me a break.
Erica's web of lies starts unraveling.
What's wrong with God? You got crack pipes falling out all over the place?
Damn, Erica, you
I'm
can't do
not
that.
stealing steaks. This is what I do every time.
No, this is your
I used to do that all the time.
Despite her attempts to come up with excuses, it becomes clear that she's been caught red-handed.
That's what I do to keep me from stealing.
You were trying to steal steaks.
I don't have a phone.
You're missing something there. All right. You got it.
The officers are no longer buying her stories.
I don't have a phone. Sorry. I don't have a phone.
I'm not gonna.
I honestly don't have a phone.
What are you doing?
I don't think Erica's your real name.
And now, she just got herself in even deeper trouble.
Young lady, can we borrow your help here for a minute?
Do you guys still have a loss prevention people here?
Not sure. I can find out for you.
We just pulled a bunch of these steaks out of her.
As a result, the cops informed the store staff of her actions, further complicating Erica's situation.
There's some steaks down the short, so we convinced her to put them back. We just don't know what your policy is.
I don't think you want them on the shelf.
Got a security guy up first.
But is LP here?
And just like that, the grocery store becomes a stage where Erica's poor choices meet the steadfast presence of law enforcement.
Give me 1 second, okay?
What's your name? What's your real name?
Erica. It's Erica, ain't it? Erica.
That is right, Erica. I don't remember.
What's your last name?
Splendors.
What?
The cops keep digging into Erica's personal information and
Stealing.
I'm stealing. I do that stuff all the time.
You got $12 a pop. You got, over $40 in merchandise.
What's your phone number?
questioning her past.
You got any warrants or anything right now?
Oh, yes,
Still, she keeps insisting she's innocent, even after getting caught.
This down your pants.
I'm going to. I do that.
You're going to pay for part of it and steal the rest of it? Stop it. Do we look like we're a couple of 12-year-olds?
I mean, come on. Who's buying that excuse at this point?
Steal that? What do you do? So why is this floating around in your car?
One on your records.
The loss prevention officers show up.
So she had, was it 3 or 4 down her pants? 3?
One on each side and one down the front.
And the cops brief them on the situation.
Completely different. We just happened to notice she had large pieces of meat in her pants.
She'll be officially banned from the store. There's a notebook up front that you can just follow them up.
Erica begins to express her frustration.
She comes up here again, and they can actually file a charge.
You want your name on the road?
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
She's then informed of some unfortunate news.
You're not welcome back here. It sounds like you might have been already before, but I mean, from this point forward, you acknowledge that, right? It's in front of all these personnel here, right?
The officers discuss what becomes of the nearly pilfered steaks.
This is salvageable if you just rewrap them, but they might have been on bare skin, so I don't know. I would proceed with caution.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get rid of them.
Let's throw them in the incinerator.
Yeah.
Even then, I can't guarantee
And inject a bit of humor into the conversation.
that there won't be some. Erica, you know better than this.
I know.
Erica gets a wake-up call from the officer.
Looking for help? All you got to do is take a shower, get dressed, go to work.
Hold the back.
I'll get your report number up front.
It's a real head-scratcher how she thought she could pull this off.
There's just a book and it's to the CPD.
You just leave everything else right here. Yep, you can take the crackers. Everything else is staying right here.
Before Erica is led away, the loss prevention team identifies the affected goods in her cart.
They're all in your pants right here? This one wasn't?
The little ones. The big one was floating in the basket.
Okay.
So the little ones were shoved on.
Oh, thank you very much. We'll get rid of the little ones. Thank you, guys.
Let's go up front.
As she's escorted by the police, they engage in a candid conversation.
That's embarrassing.
Everything you said has been a lie so far. You say you're not coming back. You had steaks in your pants.
Still not coming back.
You're packing some serious meat down there.
That officer has quite a knack for humor, don't you think?
Is that D? You don't think that she's in here unless she's like hiding in storage somewhere. So.
Erica finds herself unexpectedly in the spotlight, despite not being the initial focus of the officer's search.
Anyone?
Okay. We don't think that she's in here unless she's like hiding in storage somewhere. So.
Or in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Outside, the officers continue to gather Erica's information.
In the shade. Is it E-R-I-C-A or K-A?
A-R-I-C-K-A.
No, I thought it was an E.
And make sure that she understands the consequences of her actions.
Come back here now, you'd be arrested for trespassing. Now that you've been notified, I would find a new grocery store. Okay? You can't make decisions like this.
The officer doesn't sugarcoat it.
I know that you don't want to be do what you were doing before. But you definitely can't be doing that. You got to generate some income somewhere else.
I know.
You live with your mom, you still contact...
Sharing practical guidance with Erica.
Okay, well then, why don't you go take a shower, get dressed up, and go put some applications in. There's plenty of people looking to hire people. Did you ever end up having... you were pregnant?
Meanwhile, the loss prevention team provides an update on Erica's official report.
Report number, and I put her name on the other side of that.
My name?
No, I put the suspect's name on it so you can put it on your records. Alrighty, we didn't find her.
Unfortunately, there's no progress on the original suspect.
There's somebody in the bathroom, but...
Okay, this girl was trying to steal a bunch of meat, so we got stuck on that. But yeah,
The focus returns to our meat shoplifter.
Perfect. It was just perfect.
No one.
All right, so you're good. Stay away from this business. Do not come back in here. You'll be trespassed. You'll be taken to jail next.
I don't know about you, but if I were Erica, I wouldn't want to be seen in public for a very long time.
Can do for you. All right? Well, good luck to you. Go find somewhere else to hang out. Get yourself a job. Pay for your steaks. Don't pack them down your pants.
The officer and Erica's interaction ends on this note.
Do what?
Please don't say that to me. You make fun of me on the street when you see it.
Oh, I'm not going to make fun of you, no. I mean, I hardly ever see you anymore, right?
Right, but...
All right, be careful.
You can bet Erica won't be sneaking any more steaks anytime soon. Not after being labeled as packing serious meat again. Number 2. Woman runs from officer after shoplifting spree. A normal day at Walmart takes a sudden turn when asset protection spots a woman casually exiting the store with unpaid items. A sheriff's deputy receives the alert and quickly steps into action. The woman, seemingly oblivious to the brewing storm, continues her stride towards freedom.
You need to stop. Sheriff's office, stop. You're gonna go to jail. You need to stop. Sheriff's office, stop.
However, law enforcement is hot on her heels, with the deputy closing in.
Sorry, I don't know why she was chasing me.
Something silly you can go to jail for, you understand?
Please don't take me to jail. Are you going to take me to jail?
Depends.
In these tense moments, the deputy foils her escape attempt.
Hand on the car. Put your hand right here. If you come off of this car, you're gonna get tased and you're gonna go to jail. Do you understand?
Yeah.
658.
658.
Marking the beginning of a harsh reality check for the shoplifter.
Put your hand on your back. 658. I'm 10-4 for now. I'll advise if I need a 94. I'm dealing with loss prevention.
Walmart staff enter the scene.
What's going on? Because I'm chasing this random girl through the parking lot. She tried to throw everything into the van where her boyfriend was sitting.
Oh, he was in the van. Yeah, he's with her.
And are filled in by the police.
She threw the purse into the car. I reached in, grabbed the purse back. She's still running through the parking lot. She almost got slammed to the ground because she's not listening.
I'm sorry.
Now you're sorry because you got caught.
The woman, now in handcuffs, is escorted back to the store.
You were sorry before when you're running from me.
I didn't realize I was running from you.
Quit your garbage. Let's go inside. Let's figure out what you stole. Police car right out front, red and blue lights on. You still want to steal.
Where they watch the surveillance footage that has documented her every move.
She threw the purse into some van that was sitting there, and then I think he hauled it. And you got money. Why not just pay for it? There's another receipt. I don't know if this is yours.
Yes. Is that the return?
The woman is now confronted with her misdeeds.
It's my debit card. Where is it? In my wallet. Oh no, I think that was my boyfriend's debit card. I think it was my boyfriend's. Or it might have been cash, I'm not sure. No, I didn't use a debit card, it was cash. It was cash.
That's how I know you did it.
The police stumble upon something suspicious in her belongings.
Name. What is your name?
Sky?
Sky what?
Sanders.
Okay, why do you have an ID for another person?
Oh, that's my friend, she just left.
When questioned about her past, this is her response.
You got a warrant?
No.
You sure? You seem like the type that's gonna have a warrant. Got me running to the parking lot, bro. Get some exercises. I'm like sitting there, and she's like, get her.
During the search, they uncover even more questionable items in her bag.
Choice. Well, that's clear, so that looks like to me.
That's water.
There we go.
The discovery that seals her fate.
A good bag. Yes, now you're under arrest. Now you're going to jail. To answer your question from earlier, and some goodie bag. Another nice little crystal.
After a thorough investigation of her belongings.
All right. So everything of your purse searched. All of this is going with you.
A female officer arrives to conduct a pat-down.
Anything on your body?
No.
Okay, because I don't want to get poked by anything
No,
or anything
no,
like that, okay?
I would tell you.
Okay, sounds good. You mind standing up and facing the wall for me? Here, we're going to pull this off and then...
Put your hands together.
Simultaneously, the deputy intensifies his scrutiny.
Get the items or get cash back or what?
So these are the items,
Uh-huh.
but some of these items have these tickets on them, which are 50 cents.
Okay, so she scanned those.
Unraveling the suspect's narrative.
The regular price for the item.
Okay, but where's all the merchandise at?
I'll put that right here. So it's stuff that she actually paid for?
Either paid for or did she exit the store with them?
Yeah.
He meticulously reviews the security footage to compile evidence against her.
She was running with a purse.
Okay,
I looked up.
right here, when I went to stop her, so right here.
Yep.
She grabbed her.
And corroborates the sequence of events with the stab.
And just took off running.
Yeah.
You tried to stop her there?
Mhm.
Physically stop her?
Oh,
Or did
no,
she
we
push
can't
you or
do
anything?
that.
Okay. So you stopped her in the vestibule.
While she's waiting for her ride to jail, the suspect makes a request.
Use the restroom. I really need to use the restroom.
Like you're about to pee your pants?
Yeah.
Like you'll pee sitting right here if I don't take you to the bathroom?
Like, I don't want to. I have more self-control than that.
Which the officers agree to.
I really do have to go. No.
You've been, I mean, as long as it's cool with you. I'll figure it out. All right, let's go. You think you'll be able to pee with the handcuff?
As they wait for her to return, the deputy continues gathering information about the stolen items.
She essentially paid for less merchandise and took a lot higher value merchandise, which totaled that 200 something.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna try to start testing this stuff.
Finally, the woman is led away and prepared for transport.
In your pants or anything like that, right?
No, I didn't.
We're just gonna go right here to the right, okay?
You have to get a drink of water or something?
I have water bottle. I should have water.
Inside the patrol car, the woman tries to negotiate with the officer.
Is somebody gonna maybe come talk to me about, like,
What do you mean?
like, I don't know, me trying to do something at work, the charge off, or whatever?
Oh, no, we don't do that.
No?
However, this doesn't sway the deputy.
Really not that that's something that you would have to speak to like the judge about or attorney.
Because I know, like, in Pinellas they do.
Different county.
Yeah.
Different county. We do different stuff. Okay.
Okay.
Like this is basically
Who is determined to uphold justice.
from here on. You're
Right.
just gonna get transported to Orient Road Jail. Go
Right.
through booking. Booking's gonna let you know when you can go see a judge and how everything else is gonna go. Whether you get bond, whatever. Maybe I don't know your history, obviously.
As we all know, there's no room for negotiation on the asphalt court of law.
From what I don't know how many charges it is. Obviously, you already explained to my partner what it was, but he has to go through test kits. He has to test whatever it is, and then go from there.
Their conversation wraps up with the officer offering assistance.
I cannot take your cuffs off, but I can help you if you want me to. Think you can do it yourself?
I think I can.
You sure?
Shortly after, the woman's family makes an appearance.
Excuse me, everything okay?
Yeah, that's my daughter.
That's your daughter? Oh, okay. No, somebody just asked. They were like, oh, some old lady needs assistance getting into a vehicle.
It's quite an unfortunate reunion, isn't it?
Car, they didn't know if there was relationships, so they're just concerned.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not needed, right?
No.
No? Okay, well, you guys have a good night. Take care.
Finally, the transport vehicle arrives.
Shane. Huh? Sky. You been in jail before?
The woman's shopping spree takes an unexpected turn, landing her in an unlikely destination. Jail. Number 1. Entitled 19-year-old thinks she can steal and get away with it. Two teenagers find themselves at the center of a legal storm in a Kohl's store. One of the teenagers, a 19-year-old girl, becomes the focal point as her attempt at shoplifting spirals into a contentious arrest. As police arrive on the scene, they immediately inform the teenagers of their situation.
You're under arrest.
You cannot touch me like this.
You're under arrest.
Stop resisting. I'm not resisting.
You are. Stop.
Nobody's hurting me, though.
Stop it.
Can you hold me?
However, the 19-year-old girl doesn't take this lightly.
He's hurting me.
We're the ones that called.
That's fine, but can you not grab me like this so rough?
Well, you know what? You're the one that's fighting me, okay?
No, I'm not fighting you. He's lying. No, you were fighting.
She refuses to comply, trying to evade the officer's grasp.
Come over here.
What the f are you doing, bro? Get off me. Get off me. Stop. I swear to God. Talk to my lawyer. I'm not talk to my lawyer. Give me for a pay.
Her defiance amplifies.
Off.
Just stop.
Get off me, you get away from me. Get away from me, get away from me. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me.
Stop.
A clear sign she believes she can avoid consequences.
Okay, let go, stop, and I'll stop. But you cannot be grabbing me like that.
I can't grab you. You know what?
You cannot hold me like that. What is wrong with you guys? No, this is not okay.
The officer's repeated commands to stop resisting seem to fall on deaf ears.
A little girl, he cannot be twisting my arm. I'm not resisting, but he keeps pushing my arm. I'll get in the car. He keeps twisting my arm. This hurts hella bad.
As she continues to squirm and protest.
He's hurting me.
Just stop.
No, you stop. You're over here twisting my fucking arm.
Where am I twisting your arm?
Stop touching me. Stop touching me. I'm not resisting.
Do you know her
I'm
at all?
not resisting.
As the situation escalates, the girl becomes more vocal, expressing her distress and disbelief.
Don't touch my arm like that. Sir, can you feel this? It's so tight. Sir, can you feel this, please?
We'll get you calm down. We'll get you searched.
I need that bag back there.
She demands the officer's badge number and insists on her version of the events being acknowledged.
That's fine. Take the purse out. You guys, I'm not running. I'm okay. I'll go to jail, but he's hurting me, though. That's not okay. I want his camera and I want his badge number.
We're going to get to that.
Okay?
Her resistance extends beyond physical arrest as she fights for her narrative to be heard.
And there's a video. Please watch the video. I have a video. I have a video. I have a video. And I'm going to show, and you're going to get arrested. Capon.
Is there anything on your...
Firmly believing herself to be the victim in this situation.
It's shocked because I'm a woman, and that's up that he did that. I'm not okay with that at all.
You don't get to decide if it's a male or female officer working.
No, it's not. That's not what I'm saying.
As the tension rises, the officer tries to calm her.
We're going to search you, put you in the car, and then we'll look at the video, okay?
Okay.
Sound good?
That's fine.
All right, I'm going to search you.
That's fine. Go ahead. Sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No weapons in there, right?
Taking a moment to search through her stuff.
No weapons. My phone is in my right pocket.
Just hold still. Okay, you are being recorded by us.
My phone? Yeah, and I want the recording of when you pinned me down.
Hold on a second.
And I'm not playing. I will call this MP.
That's when the woman starts throwing threats at the officers.
I don't know who my parents are. You will. And I'll get my lawyer too.
Didn't you tell your parents you shouldn't be shoplifting,
and
right?
I'll tell my parents about you too.
Thinking she can intimidate her way out of the situation. But let's face it, all her bluster doesn't change the fact that consequences are on the horizon.
Virus.
Here you go. Here you go. Look.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, cool. I don't know if that's ours or...
No.
The officer discusses the stolen items with the store owners.
Is she using a magnet? That's burglary.
I think he has the purses mixed up, yeah? Or this is the Mexicans, this one, the black one's the black girls.
When they inquire about the thief's identification, the cop reveals something unsurprising.
Get a
picture of the ID.
The ID.
Was not her.
Oh.
We don't know yet.
Okay.
Let me find out who she is first, and then I'll let you know.
Can you find out who she is too?
In the patrol car, the girl sticks to her story.
What I do care about is you, sir, putting your arms on me like that. I'm a child. I'm 19 years old. I'm a kid.
So 19 is an adult.
You cannot be touching me like that. You cannot be touching me.
But the officer continues with the standard procedure.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while being questioned.
I cannot be the same.
When asked for her information, this is her response.
Take me to jail. Take me to jail.
What's your last name?
And I'm not going to send this car with him because he keeps harassing me, saying he's going to tase me. I'm not sending the car with him.
Even though she's uncooperative, the officer still checks on her well-being.
For your name, are you injured at all?
I feel like it. I feel like he's twisting my wrist.
Are you physically injured at all?
My wrist hurts, yes, and these are too tight, yes. And how he pushed force on my...
In the meantime, the officers discuss the charges against the woman.
We should cite her because you know why? 'Cause I cited her, so let's cite her. Okay. So I'm going to do it. So if you just cite her...
Okay, do we know the value of the...
Another teenager is then approached by the officer.
It will be September 13th, 8:30 at the Federal Weight Court.
All right.
And I'm going to take a picture too. Thank you for not jumping on me.
Who, unlike the earlier suspect, chooses not to resist.
The camera off?
Take what camera off?
Your camera.
For what?
Because...
She's the one that's fighting back.
That's the photo.
After her release, she talks about arranging her companion's ride home.
So
it's gonna be like 45 minutes till she gets released at the station.
Yeah, are you gonna drive down to the station?
Of course.
You're suspended though.
The officer shares his final words before parting ways.
Stop stealing.
Yeah, don't be shoplifting.
Stop being so aggressive, man.
All I did was grab her arm and then she's the one. Come on.
I already discussed it with her. She's gonna.
And just like that, we're back to the woman claiming to be a little girl. Surprisingly, she seems to have calmed down now.
Right here?
Yeah.
Finally, she complies and behaves appropriately.
Can I have you sit over there? So you're not allowed to go back to that mall.
The officer then explains what comes next.
Okay, so you're basically, I'm telling you, you're being trespassed.
Okay.
Have it recorded. Okay, so you can call your friend or whoever you need to.
It's a relief to see her cooperating after all that resistance.
Right here in front of the court. Address is on this ticket. Same address still.
Okay.
Your court date is September 13th, 8:30 in the morning, right here at this court.
If only she had acted this way from the beginning, force wouldn't have been necessary.
You're getting charged.
Paper?
Yeah. Getting 2 charges. Theft and resisting.
Though the woman was able to leave after being taken into custody, charges of theft and resisting arrest will forever be on her record. And there you have it, folks. A glimpse into the world of entitled shoplifters. While it might seem like a minor offense, that steak shoplifter's escapade will definitely stick in my mind. I mean, who could forget someone trying to smuggle meat in their sweatpants? How about you? Got any favorite cases of your own? Also, check out our other stuff showing up on the screen right now, and I'll see you in the next video. See you next time.